Today, I'm going to be talking about how Jesus was the one who created Lucifer. I'm going to show you in scriptures, okay? Starting with Revelation 22, verse 16, which it says, this is Jesus speaking. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. Now I'm going to go to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12, where is written, where it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. The son of the morning, meaning the morning star. So being the son of means he came from. Jesus said, I am the bright and morning star. And Isaiah just called Lucifer the son of the morning. And now I'm going to go to Galatians chapter 1, starting at verse 16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. So Jesus created Lucifer. And when people say, being that the Mormons claim that Lucifer is Jesus' brother, well, that's the lie from the devil himself, because Lucifer cannot be Jesus' brother. I just read to you why he cannot be, because Jesus himself created him. For Jesus is the bright and morning star. Lucifer is the son of the morning. It means he came from Jesus. That's what when it says the son of, it means he came from. And another thing that the Mormons believe is there is no Trinity. Well, I could prove Trinity with one word, and that's man. How I can say man is the spitting image of Trinity. Man is the living embodiment of the Trinity on earth. Man has a soul, man has a spirit, man has flesh. That speaks of the Trinity. The spirit is the Father. The soul is the Holy Spirit, and the flesh is the Son, Jesus Christ. We are three in one, and God is three in one. For God said, "Let us make man in our image and our likeness," which means, as God is three in one, man, He made man three in one: spirit, soul, and flesh. We are the living embodiment of the Trinity on earth, for we are made in God's image and in His likeness. That's how I prove that the Trinity does exist. For you to say there is no Trinity means you're eliminating the Trinity that man is. You're eliminating the fact that man is a spirit, soul, and flesh. And with that, I say, these are the things that the Mormons believe, and these are the things that are falsely said, that they claim to be with. And because they preach a different, this is how they preach a different gospel. And this is a different gospel than what Paul preached. what James and John preached, what Peter preached, what Judas preached. Paul says if you preach a different gospel, it is a curse unto you. And since they're preaching a different gospel, they are putting a curse onto themselves. And you got to be very careful that you don't preach a different gospel. That's why you read the Word. You get in the Word. You read the Word. You spend time with the Lord in His Word, so you will not be deceived. And as you're not being deceived, you will preach that which is truth. You will be preaching the truth and not the lies. So that I say it's very important that you get into the Word and not be deceived by what the Mormons profess, that Jesus and Lucifer are brothers, and they profess that there is no Trinity. And with that, I say good night.